Are you dreaming of the outdoors with a backyard and view like this? Well, in today's video, I'm going to be showing you what $550,000 can buy you in the city of Peterborough. This house behind me here is $549,000 and currently for sale right now. Let's go have a look. So this property is a corner lot on Montgomery and Sherburne. So we're super close to the water, so you can walk right down there. You can have the Ontario River at your fingertips, backyard, whatever you want to call it. Here you have a covered carport, which is really nice, but let's go inside and check it out. Okay, so you have two entryways. Doesn't matter which one you want to use. Personally, I'd probably use the one by the carport because you park there, you don't have to bring your groceries this way, but totally up to you. Separate little mud room here. One of the great things about a corner lot too is lots of natural light and windows. So you have really spacious area, living room, dining room combo. I mean, I just turned on the one light and this is how bright it is. Now, come on in here. We have the kitchen. Again, attached to your living dining room area. Bedroom number one. Don't hit the window, Chris. Bedroom two. So it just depends. Do you want to use one for an office? Do you want to use one for a bedroom? Do you want a separate living area? And then up the stairs, you have your four-piece. Your main, primary, and then another bedroom. So this is actually a 4-bedroom home for $550,000. Great area. We are in the south end of Peterborough, so south of Lansdowne, if you want to see that on a map. These homes actually are historically older. So if you're looking at a property down in the south end of Peterborough, you are going to get an older home. There's not a lot of new subdivisions out this way. Really cute house. Like, surprised it's still a bit. Are you still filming?
May as well.
I'm surprised it's still available, to be honest. Honestly, I would buy this house. You got newer windows. I love the separation here with the stairs, and then you're having another bedroom down here, or 2 bedrooms actually. It'd be nice for like a den and an office, or if you were just like a first-time home buyer, you could use one upstairs as like your whole walk-in closet, just saying. And then you have the other bedroom. You could have a guest bedroom down here with a den. Anyways, super cute.
Nice big space on the stairs.
Yeah. And then you also have a finished basement. So let's check that out. So if you were to come in from where you parked, this is the door you would use. Actually finished. Now, if you wanted a little income rental property, students, so Peterborough has a college and a university, so a lot of people are looking for that secondary income right now. This is potentially an in-law suite. You cannot legally rent it out with the city of Peterborough, but if you have a family member who wants to stay with you or something like that and get a little bit of extra income, there's that possibility. This is a great property.
Lower ceilings to be aware of.
It is, yeah, it is lower ceilings, so
Like that's 6 foot.
you're not going to be getting a large amount of income here, but yeah, you're definitely getting something. Something is better than nothing. And if you're, which I've seen a lot of, two sisters or two brothers or family members that are moving to Peterborough and they want their separate space, this is an option. Let's go on to the next property. Again, very similar price point, very similar area. So I'm at 202 Braidwood right now. We are about 3 minutes from the other property, driving distance. And I thought we were at the similar price point, $550. Even better, this one's at $535 or $534,900. But anyways, let's go check this one out. Really cute property. Beautiful brick, 2-story home. And I love me a front porch. So you have your front porch right here. Again, like I had said previously, a lot of older homes in this area. I will double check, but I believe the year of this home is 1914. But they've done a lot of great updates. Now this house is for sale right now as of the beginning of June. So it could be yours, you could snag it. Remember, I am a local real estate agent. I'm giving you my spiel right here in the city of Peterborough. So if you do need help relocating to Peterborough, don't be afraid to reach out. Now let's do this tour because it is a good one. As you come in, you have a nice little entryway, closet off of the entryway into your living, dining, combo area. What I've seen in the past people do actually is swap these out. Now I know historically you would have the dining room next to the kitchen, but like I said, I've seen people switch it out and it'd be perfectly fine. This property has really big windows. Again, lots of natural light, and they are updated, they are newer. So I'm actually shocked that this property is not sold already. So there's a lot of opportunities right now in Peterborough, lots of inventory. So if you are a buyer and you don't actually have a property to sell, that is gold right now. You have your main piece or your 2-piece, sorry, I got distracted with Chris waving, 2-piece washroom on the main, walking into the kitchen. Now, this is something that someone might look as a negative. Truly, I look at it as a positive because the placement of the fridge might be abnormal, but to me, this looks like an opportunity to make it your own and unique. So you could reorganize the kitchen to fit this in appropriately. Honestly, you could close out that window. Yes, you don't have a window in the kitchen, but the ceilings are so high in this property that I feel like it doesn't feel closed in. But what I probably would do is I would bring the kitchen to this secondary kind of mud room. It does have your main floor laundry, but I would make this into an additional like pantry area. Work with what you have and make it part of the home. Really spacious backyard if I can get to open the door. You're probably coming here for the outdoors. We do have, as you saw, the lake so close by, but we have hiking and trails and fishing and you name it, we pretty much got it. So let's check out upstairs. This is well, it could be a 5-bedroom, but I'm gonna say 4 or 4+1 bedroom. Let's check it out. Again, so much light coming into this property. Yes, I know it's a sunny day, but again, the windows are big, they are updated, really well maintained home. You got bedroom number 1, your 4-piece bath, bedroom number 2, with a little closet, yes, can't forget the closet. Bedroom 3, now this is the largest of them all. I would probably use this as a primary, or I have another little secret gem, I'll show you that. Another 4, little nook closet there. But the best part of this home, let me show you, is up here. Okay, so what I love about up here is it's so unique and different that I feel like my children would love it up here. If they had their own little space and toys, and this is like a little nook up here. So yes, this can be considered a bedroom. It's very large. You do have a bit lower ceilings, but that's okay. A closet. I would use it as a little play nook. So super cute. My kids would love this. They would feel like it's their own little hideaway, but definitely a great option for this price point, Peterborough. And if you have a large family, look what you can get for $535,000 in a great area of Peterborough. Okay, so I've shown you some of the active listings, houses for sale right now in the city of Peterborough. Let's have a look and see what has sold in this area in the last 180 days in the South End. So if you didn't like anything that I showed you today, don't be afraid to reach out to me. I am happy to send you a full list of homes that are available right now in the city of Peterborough for $550 or any price point. I got my phone with me. You can text, call, email, all the information below. I'll see you next time. Ciao.